What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of JR Productions. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I know I did like that live a couple weeks ago or whatever, but it wasn't like, it's not a video, you know what I'm saying? It's not a hardcore cut video, and I know not that many people tuned in, so this video is basically gonna be an update video just to reiterate everything that I said in that video. As you can see, I got the Houston skyline in the back, looking all voluptuous. Hazel is right here. She's really, really dirty, but the reason being is because it's currently 47 degrees in Houston, and when it gets like this, it gets really grimy and dirty, and like it's really hard to maintain the car, you know what I'm saying, like keep it clean, because it rains every now and then, and it's just bad. Like, there's random puddles on the floor and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. But this video is to show you guys them bad boys. Yes, man, I finally got Hazel's halo rings connected, you know what I'm saying, after a long time of waiting. It's been a long time coming. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how we wired it and where we went through and all that. So let's go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys how we did it. Okay, so it's a pretty clean install, to be honest. Here we have the ground for the passenger side. We connected them all the way together, and then we zip tied them, as you can see. I don't know. As you can see, we zip tied them to like kind of tuck away the wires, because I didn't want them hanging all out and stuff. And then grounded it again here. The power wires here. Here's the fuse that we used. And then we were gonna try to go through the firewall, but we couldn't find a good opening, so we ended up going through the fender liner. Well, not the fender liner, excuse me. Going through the fender to get through the door. And then the thing with Camaros is they have fuses in here, right here. I don't really want to take it off. Well, he didn't really put it on right, so I might as well. Okay, I am gonna, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, there's fuses in here, so we ended up wiring it through there to get to the fuses, and then we wired it into the battery fuse he told me that he did. And then we go under here. I don't know if you guys can see, but the wire goes all the way underneath through here. And then we pulled up this plastic trimming along the center console, and we wired it up to the switch that's right here. This is off and this is on. So yeah, like I said, pretty clean install. The interior it looks really nice. That looks kind of factory, to be honest. Yeah, man, you know, it was just a short, quick, easy install. That's how they look. It looks really aggressive. I'm going to try to get some shots of it in the dark just to show you guys it looks even better. I wanted to touch on this real quick. This is my kind of like ghetto rigged intake. So in my 90,000 mile video, I told you guys that when I bought the car, it didn't have a filter on it. It just had the stock airbox and the stock piping. And there was no filter inside of the airbox. So what we went ahead and did was we cut right in front of the sensor where the airbox was. Like, the airbox used to be all right here, and so we cut it, and then I went and bought a Canon filter. It cost me about $70 because it comes with the lifetime warranty. So whenever this one like gets dirty or whatever, or if it messes up or some happens, you know what I'm saying, and I want to change it out, I can. I just take it back to the store. They have me in the system, swap it out, bada boom, bada bing, I get a new one. But one of the issues that I am running into with this is the sensor is kind of putting a dent into the pump. I don't know if the camera really picks it up. It's not really picking it up. There it goes, right there. It's putting a dent into the pump. So what I am gonna do probably right now is unscrew the hose clamps and kind of rotate the sensor upwards, you know what I'm saying, and then put the filter back on. That way it won't be putting a you know what I'm saying, putting too much pressure on that hose. I don't like that. Now this is just temporary. I'm not leaving it like that. I will be getting a new intake pretty soon. I'm going for the cold air inductions intake. It's the best intake for this Camaro, for Camaros in general. I don't know how many times I've said that. It's great, you know what I'm saying. And with this, I figured out the name of this piece that I'm missing to allow my bumper to sit flush with the hood, because if you look at it, you can't really tell from from close up, but once you look at it like right here, you can see that there's a gap right in there, and whenever I get that piece, it allows the bumper to be flush with the hood. So yeah, it's called the headlight bumper to, I forget what it's called. I'll probably insert a picture right here. As you can see, man, Hazel is freaking filthy. I can't wait to get through this weather so I can go ahead and clean her up. But yeah, guys, that was the install. It's a pretty nice, simple, clean install. That's what I was going for. I didn't want anything, like, I didn't want any wires hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want Hazel to look good and be nice and kind of look factory, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we ran the wires like we did and did the button like we did. I could have easily put it anywhere else, you know, but I wanted to put it here because it's kind of like discreet, you know, like it's nice and simple, and it's kind of out of the way at the same time. Now, I do plan on changing out my seats, not for like Recaros or anything like that. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any racing seats or nothing like that. I really want the orangish reddish interior pieces for the Camaro, along with the seats, the black two-tone leather, the red two-tone leather with the black on the sides. I really like how that looks. It also comes with like the red door panels and the red trim panels on the dashboard and stuff like that. So I wanted it to be out of the way, that way when I do take the seats out and stuff like that, it wouldn't be, so that's why it's not as close to the seat, so it wouldn't be a problem. What to expect. Now, I am getting quad tips for the exhaust, because like I said in one of my very first videos with this car, on the 5 things I hate about my Camaro, if you haven't checked that video out, go ahead and go check that video out. If you haven't checked out the 90,000 mile review, go ahead and check that video out. You know what I'm saying? It's a great video. They're both great videos. I talk more about the exhaust in that video, on why I don't like the exhaust that I'm running right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting 4-inch quad tips, and I'm gonna have them welded on. I do have to cut into my diffuser. That's just because if I go by the Z01 diffuser where it's already cut and allowed to have quad tips, it's like $100 and something, and I feel like, why would I go spend all that on something that I can easily do myself when I can just go rent a blade and, you know what I'm saying, and just cut the diffuser myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and cut the diffuser. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the passenger side of the front bumper, the clip is broken, and that is because of this. I'm gonna insert the footage right here. When I bought my rims, my car was on the lift, of course, and then when they put it down, I guess they didn't put the lift down all the way, and the front bumper got caught onto the jack when I was taking the car off, or the lift when I was taking the car off, like when I was taking the car out or whatever, and it pulled my bumper, breaking my clip. So now the bumper is kind of saggy on the passenger side, but I do have a way to fix that. I've been thinking about just getting a heat gun, because it's just plastic, so getting a heat gun, you know what I'm saying, heating up the plastic, then getting some tape, like electrical tape, and once the plastic is like straightening it out, you know what I'm saying, and then taking the plastic and wrapping it around, because I still have the bolt and everything, so I can easily just screw it back in, and then it should work. Hopefully it does, because I don't want to go buy another stock bumper. The bumper that I want to get is $1,200, and so the way I see it is, why spend money on another stock bumper when I already want to replace the bumper anyway? but I just don't have that money right now to do so. So I'm gonna try my best to fix that bumper. Hopefully I can fix this one. If I can't, then yeah, I'm gonna either have to buy the stock one, or I'm gonna have to be forced to buy the $1,200 one, even though I'm not ready to do so. What's next? Oh yeah, the fog lights. I'm gonna get the Oracle rings, and I'm gonna get this there's a company that makes a cover for, I know you guys know like the little blackout kits for like the tail lights that I have right now. There's a company that makes that for the fog lights. So I'm gonna get, but it's actual like plastic. It's a plastic. It just goes right over it. So I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get my halo rings for the fog lights, and I'm gonna get the demon eyes as well for the headlights. And so that's what I'm gonna do with my fog lights. That's why I haven't really touched them right now, just because y'all know that story about why those are not hooked up, about the harness being bad or whatever, the company sending me the wrong harness. But yeah, man, that's really the plans for right now. My birthday's coming up on February 18th. This video is being recorded on the 5th of February. So I'll probably do like a birthday vlog or something like that. I don't know. I know my girlfriend is planning some stuff, but she doesn't want me to know about it. I know my sister is also planning stuff, but they both, I guess they're both like, I don't know, like in cahoots or something. Like they don't want me to know what's going on or whatever. But the way I see it, you know what I'm saying, it's just another day. I don't really care for it as much, but if they want to do something, like, they can go ahead. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, trying to be ungrateful or nothing. I'm just saying, like, it's just another day to me. If something happens, something happens. If nothing happens, nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a kid, I really didn't get anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now it's just normal. Like, now it's just another day, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll throw you guys a vlog of that day, what I do that day. It's on Sunday, so I don't have school, so I can really just record all day, to be honest. My computer, see, I took it in again, and they said they fixed it yet again, and the same day I got it back, it was still, I went to go email my professor, and the keyboard was still doing the same thing. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying, what's up, my name is Joe, my handle is StiffGod, welcome to my channel. My computer is having this issue where if I press the spacebar button, instead of it putting one space, it puts like 4. And then the more I continue to type and the more I continue to press the button, it continues to add more spaces. So it's just like really annoying. Like, I don't understand. So I took it in to the Apple Store for the second time, and they told me that they fixed it and everything. And when I got it back, I went to go email my professor, and it was doing the same thing. I was on the phone with Apple for 3 hours. 3 hours. Jumping through executive advisors and senior advisors and all that, you know what I'm saying? And they all telling me, oh, I don't understand. We're so sorry, sir. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at this point, it's very frustrating because I took it to Apple in California, where California is really based, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to take it again to Houston, and now I have to take it in again on Wednesday just to see, like, them take my computer, erase it again, say they fixed the problem, and most likely not fix the problem. Like, it's just, it's so much. Like, I spent so much on that computer, so why, excuse me, so you would think that it wouldn't, like, be messed up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I guess that's what I gotta go deal with, you know what I'm saying? Gotta deal with it. Hopefully they can fix my computer, because if they take my computer in again, I'm not going to be able to post any videos. So what I might have to do is, I have another video that I'm editing right now as I'm making this video. So I'm probably going to drop that video for you guys tomorrow, and then drop this video. Tomorrow will be Tuesday because today's Monday. And then drop this video on Wednesday, the day that I take my computer in, just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to take my computer home with me that same day. The job situation, you know what I'm saying? Discount Tire was great, but I did get injured on the job, and now they're avoiding me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's weird. But I don't know, like I can't go in because I can't lift anything. And I spoke to a manager. That's a whole different conversation. I don't really want to have. Like I feel comfortable sharing everything with you guys, but like it's just some things that I don't want to share with you guys just because some actions are going to be taken, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can say that much. But just know I'm looking for a new job. I'm talking to Chevy right now. I might be going in for an interview sometime this week. I'm also talking to Apple. Ironically, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to them as well. Hopefully, I'm going in for an interview next week, something like that. I'm just, weighing my options. I want to do something that I'm going to enjoy and also do something that's going to be good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go out there and do something I hate and make little to no money, and then, or even go out there and do something I love and make little to no money, if that makes any sense. I want to feel like I'm needed and appreciated. And so if the funds are not there, then, and if I don't like it, then why should I do it? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I get this Chevy job. Because if I get this Chevy job, you know what I'm saying, it works out for me, because I'll be able to get parts and stuff with my discount and everything. And that's great from, you know what I'm saying, the dealership, not aftermarket parts and stuff like that. And then if I get the Apple job, that's also good for me, because I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, get discounts on phones and stuff. Because I don't know, you guys probably don't know this about me, but I've had every iPhone ever since the 3GS. Everyone, you know what I'm saying? Apple has been with me for a solid minute. It's been with my family for a solid minute. It's just all I really knew was Apple, so I'm gonna be rocking with Apple for a while. I'm about to get that X, so you guys' quality is gonna go up. I still am camera shopping. I just simply don't have the funds to pay for the camera that I want, and I'm not gonna go buy some half-ass camera for cheap or a price that's lower and then I don't get the quality that I want. So I'm just gonna save my money and get the one that I want. And with that being said, you guys, this is gonna go ahead and end this video. End it right here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you like my halo lights, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on maybe how I got the halo lights wired up, if you want me to go into more detail, or if you want to know what brand the halo lights are, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, leave it in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. It's gonna pop up right here, stiffgod__. Also follow me on Twitter at Joe2Stiff. It's gonna pop up right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. You know what I'm saying? We do this every week. I'm going through some stuff with my computer, but I will be posting it twice every week. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, because every video is lit. If you haven't already subscribed, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's free. You should already subscribe. It's free, and this is great content. What else? What else could you want? You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm gone.